Coming soon in this episode.
I made a baby! Yay! 2 babies! Oh, hey, little fishies. Wanna get in my bucket? Hello! My name is Philquan, and welcome to episode 16 of my hardcore survival Minecraft series. That's right, we made it to my sweet 16. It's a big moment, I know. It's a big day for me. And to celebrate today, I'm gonna be doing chores. Kind of. Yeah, chores is harsh. But basically, I've got many different things planned. It's just gonna be a little bit of everything. Some stuff that I've been meaning to do, some little touch-ups, adding some details to things that are currently bland. Such as this ravine right here. Hold on, let me get out of the rain. It's ugly. Don't like rain. Much better. Anyways, this ravine right here. Last episode, if you haven't seen it, totally check it out, by the way. But I did this river all the way around my mountain, and I extended the moss down. It's a good episode. Did lots of stuff. But the problem with this river is that I ran into this ravine, and I didn't know what to do with it. And I actually took some inspiration from a commenter, who I'll put on screen right now. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. And what I'm going to do with this ravine is turn it into an aquarium, basically. A big old aquarium, you know? Like, bring it to the bottom, probably change it to sandstone or something, and fill it with aquatic life and coral, and it should be pretty. So I'm really excited for that. And moving on, a couple feet over here is another next project I'm going to be doing in today's episode, which is... here it is. My mine shaft. This is my mining hole, the one and only in my world, and yeah, this is all it is at the moment. This hole in the ground that goes to a deeper hole in the ground. So that needs to be fixed up, made pretty, and if I want to make this a presentable thing. And then, also in this area, I want to make a proper way up my mountain. And this, I might end up scrapping this idea, if I'm honest, because I don't know how to get up. You know, like I want to have like a staircase or something so I don't have to like jump up. I mean, I don't have to jump up. I have wings and fireworks to fly around. And that's the only reason I never did it, because I've been planning on making a proper way up since the very beginning, but then I got an elytra, so it didn't matter. But I should really figure that out, or maybe I might even go this way, because it's a much slower, slower way, so I might consider that. But that's another thing I want to do today. And my last major goal for this episode will be to clear out this area in here. The 2/3 that I didn't mine out in the last episode. Because I think I should be able to manage that. Just take a few hours, that's all. So that is the plan. And I might do some other little things here and there. Well, you know, we'll see where the episode takes me. But for now, those are the main 4 things I have in mind. And I think the very first thing I want to do is the very first thing that I mentioned in this episode, which is turn this ravine into an aquarium. Because I'm really excited about that. And I think that if I could do it right, which, you know, I might not. It looks pretty in my brain, but we'll see what I can do in game. So that's the first step, and I guess the first thing that I really need to do is start gathering resources. Alright, first things first, I'm gonna need some coral, and I think I have some stored up somewhere around here. I don't know how much. That much. Yeah, that's not quite gonna do it, I don't think. So we're gonna have to go and get a bunch more. And this freaking chicken here, yes, I'm talking to you, keeps laying eggs all over. But like, I don't want to kill him because, you know, he's kind of cute. So he's gonna stick around. But I don't want these eggs. I don't want you. But also, please stay, because you're adorable. Anyway, coral. Well, and it's a good thing I have a coral reef directly next to my base, so it shouldn't be a problem at all. something so calming and therapeutic about collecting all these pickles and coral. It's just a really nice, chill time. I feel like I could do this all day. Maybe fall asleep to the sound of these pickles. Alright, I got a bunch of coral. Should be more than enough, which means now I just gotta go get a bunch of sand, which is a lot easier than gathering all this coral. So, that'll be super quick. This time lapse is super short, and it's done. I made a baby! Yay! 2 babies! Oh. And now I have 3 chickens roaming around my base. So that's cool. Anyway, I have my shulker boxes now. Got coral and sand. And I'm gonna need more than that, probably, but those are the 2 basic things that I can think of, so I think I might just jump straight into the time lapse and, you know, we'll see what happens. So here we go. Oh, hey, little fishies. Wanna get in my bucket? Alright, now that I had finished building and abducting entire schools of children fish, this section of my mountain is pretty much done. However, I do have some plans for just above it. But before I start talking about that, let's just appreciate the masterpiece I have down here. I mean, look at that. Got a bunch of sand, actually a lot more than what I originally thought I needed, because I forgot that sand to sandstone is a 4-to-1 ratio, so it's I need a lot more than what I grabbed. And then I got all my coral, I had more than enough, and yeah, it's nothing too crazy, just some sand, some coral, and some fishies, but I think overall it's a massive improvement already. Anyway, like I said, I don't think I'm done with it, because I want to turn this section, maybe not the whole thing, but a portion of it into like, I don't know what to call it, I guess a cave, a little cave in the side of the cliff there, because I want to get some turtles in here, and turtles need somewhere to sit on land, because they don't breathe underwater forever, I think. I mean, I'm not a marine biologist, but sounds about right to me. So I think I want to make a nice little pretty indentation into this wall here, and that should be cool and really give this area some more life instead of just being this weird sandy barrier everywhere. So I think that's the next plan, and I think I'm just gonna skip right ahead to when I have that complete. Let's see what it looks like. And boom, there it is. It's actually quite a bit bigger than I was intending. I only originally dug out the shape to be like there-ish, but then I realized how disproportionate that would be, so I kept extending it, and well, now it's this. And I think it turned out okay. It's not exactly what I pictured in my mind, but I don't think it's bad either. You know, it's all decorated, got a spore blossom up there, so that's cool. And I really want dolphins, okay? Because, like, I think dolphins are adorable. Like, obviously, You know, I'm a turtle guy. That's my priority. But dolphins are freaking cute. So I'd love to have some dolphins. But they jump real high. And they would just go whee! And then disappear forever. So you can't really have dolphins. So this is probably just about the final product. And I would love to know what you guys think down below, because I think it turned out okay. You know, I'm not sure if I'd love how this is like flat added sand, but I don't know if it would look better as stone. I might experiment with that, but yeah, I think I'm happy with it. Which means we can move on to the next item on today's agenda, which is just over yonder. Right here. Yeah, my mining hole. I don't have any immediate plans as I did for that, so I might be kind of, you know, winging it a bit, but we're going to jump into a time lapse, and I don't know, let's see what I come up with, because yeah, I don't even know. Here we go. Turtles! They hatched! Oh my god. Take my grass. Breed. Breed. Make me babies. He made 3! Yes! I love you so much. Look at, I don't have to be alone anymore. I have family. Hello. Oh, can I get both in frame? Yes, look at that. We were born to be together. I'm gonna have all the turtle babies in the world. I love it. Anyway, the reason I started recording in the first place, I did the mine thing. It's, yeah, I'm not the proudest of this one, I'll be honest with you. I had better ideas in my head, I think. I mean, it's really just a hole that goes down to bedrock with some ores mixed in on the walls and outside. But, you know, it does the job. Like, you can tell from a mile away that this is supposed to be a mining hole. Kind of. And, yeah, it functions. Really, what I really wanted was to be able to fly up and down the mining hole, so I didn't have to, like, waste all my time walking.
Walking is for poor people.
The problem is, you can see you build up speed really fast, so you gotta be a professional elytra user, and lag doesn't help, so that's a thing. But if you can get down without dying, then you can get up real fast. I mean, look at that. That's what I call efficiency. So yeah, it's done. It's not the prettiest thing ever, but I think it does the job. You know, mining holes aren't supposed to be perfect and pristine, so this works out. Plus, I really just wanted to use TNT, if I'm being honest. I like to blow things up. So that's that. And with the mining hole done, if I remember correctly, I think I'm just left with one last thing that I really wanted to accomplish, which was a path up to the top of my mountain, so that in the incredibly unlikely event that I don't have an elytra, I can walk up the mountain peacefully. And I've been thinking that right here is the best place to do it, but how? You know, like, do I build a bridge across here? It's pretty high above the river. And then, obviously, the pathway would be easy to do after that, but I gotta figure that out. So, I think I'm gonna do an experimenting, but As far as the bridge goes, I'm thinking something like this. Bridge complete. It's okay. Again, I've built cooler things in my life, but this is nice, and it gets a really nice view of the cove, like just under the bridge here. I think this is a really pretty angle. So overall, I'm happy with it. It does what I want, connects the two lands. And before I move on, just have to say, check it out. Use my bridge. Look at those babies. These baby turtles. Ah! They're so tiny. You can barely even see them from up here. Oh, I love them. I can't get enough baby turtles. So, that's always good. But yeah, time to move on. I swear I'm done talking about turtles this episode. We're almost done here, I think. Because now that I have this in place, all I gotta do is connect the pathway up to the rest of my paths. And it's done. Complete with stone, flowers, bushes on the side, the whole shebang. It's just an extension of what I had before, and it turned out pretty dang good. And now everything is officially connected, and yeah, I mean, I'm pretty happy. I'll do a quick fly around, see if there's anything that I'm forgetting or little adjustments I want to make things pretty. You see this area with no trees or nothing going on, absolutely lifeless. Well, there, now there's trees. And now I'm done. Yeah, that's gonna wrap up today's episode. And you know what? I am really happy with it, because I got this beautiful cove built with my beautiful turtles. I've got a nice new bridge. I've got a nice new mining hole. I got trees. So, yeah. Oh, yeah, I totally forgot. I dug the rest of this out. Yeah, I have a time lapse of it, but you know, I don't really think anyone cares to see that. If you want to see me time lapses of me digging, then go check out this episode in the top right, because that's really the only important one. And if I forgot to put that episode in the top right, sorry, it's the one with me spending 50 hours on my mega base. But that's a different episode. We're on episode 16, and it's over. So, if you did enjoy this, please make sure to subscribe, like, and leave a comment down below to let me know your thoughts. And I really hope to see you in the next one. Peace.